Time to push my luck again. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Karlach, gods of this If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry. Let's make this quick.
Let's turn someone inside out. It's mine.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Taking position.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Lie down. Victory awaits. Hitazith.
Anything of use?
Stornugoss.
Can't give up now. Should mind my step. Open up.
I'm ready.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. What path lies before me?
How delicious. Someone there?
Still breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything.
Intruder.
Can't afford any mistakes. Victory awaits.
I'm ready.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's end this. On my way. What should I do? Swift and lethal. Non movere. Need to act fast. On the move. I am fury. I am death.
Need to find a way forward.
Got to focus. Come on, up.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Step quick.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
about to let up. Time to meet your maker. Fury, I am death. On the move. It's alibi. Talk to me. Time to strike.
Moving in. Let's have a look.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to begin with. We should leave.
I'd like some time to talk.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous Gith.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Never wanted the easy path.
We have a lot to think about. Let's do it far away from this place.
Fuck yes.
Could go for a good meal.
I've got a long road ahead.
What a charmer. Toast.
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't waste the step.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
I think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. Won't be ambushing anyone else in a hurry, or doing anything else, for that matter. With pleasure. Lead on.
To rest.
You wish to speak?
Blackets will be done. Indolence breeds madness. Proceeding. Not one false move.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. These boots have seen everything. Can't see a thing from down here.
Ready for anything.
Nice and quiet now.
I don't fancy their chances. It shall be done.
Taste my
Well, well.
A tale for the ages. Can't even catch my breath. May the dice roll in my favor.
I won't give in.
So much for peace.
Battle of wits.
I'm fury. I am death.
What to do? Have to keep going. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon. I'll give it a shot. Something good here, I hope. catch a break?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Always at your side.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
You must have questions.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Or this thing's going boom. Tell that to the Inferno where my heart was, soldier. Actually, don't. I don't want to piss it off. Soldier?
Let's see.
Food, hungry. Want bite. Food. Eat more.
Now that you've fed it, we'll never be rid of the beast.
No. Run.
It'll be back for more rations, mark my words.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Let's dash for the exit, lest we suffer the full extent of Vlaakith's fury. That's the spirit.
ever onward.
Best get going.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
On my way. Light on my feet.
Quietly now. Not a sound. Yes. Now they see me.
Perish by my hand, Kith'rak.
I could go for a good meal.
Staying out of sight. Light steps.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
Let's spill some blood.
Count on me.
I will ascend. On the move.
Let's move. Let's find some prey.
Let my name be known.
Heading out. heating up. Say bye-bye.
Death won't take me yet. To the death.
Just like old times.
All right, Karlach, it's go time.
Swift and lethal.
Let's have some carnage. Break them.
Watch this.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Let's move. How much farther can I go? What's inside? No one back home will ever believe this.
Are we not there yet? My...
Want me to carry you?
Oh, darling, would you...
Sure. If you promise to swap once I get tired.
Oh, please, I can barely manage my pack. You'd kill me.
Should get started.
Making me sweat.
Can't give up now.
Objective noted. Onward.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look. Now, I believe you have places to be.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers.
No traps, please.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Assume nothing.
Have a lot on my mind. I'm, well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me. That might be worth a look.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Always room for more.
Lae'zel, do you want to talk about what happened at the Crèche?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm ready to discuss it.
Fair enough. But if you change your mind...
It is not a matter of mind. It is a matter of faith. And I have been put to the test.
Who there, Wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if, perchance, you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale? Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster Aumar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek. Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp? And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
What's up for discussion?
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mystra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider... what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel, Italior, thras, annas, It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, you offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look. Now, I believe you have places to be.
Let's move. Another step forward.
Eager for battle.
Found and taken.
Repositioning. Open up. Let's have a look.
What's the story? Yo! Moving it.
With haste. What's up for discussion?
Thank you so much. I should hope so. When adventure calls, Now, I believe you have places to be.
Where to? Yoink!
Action, not reaction. One true way.
I'd love to, thanks.
I've got a long road ahead, swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's have some fun. There. I've seen no Happy days.
on, let's go.
Let's have some carnage. Let's find some prey.
With haste. I love you.
Hey, Dali!
In control. Tazif.
Just like old times.
Nothing will stand in my way. Don't waste a step.
You bow, or you break.
This is gonna feel good.
What's it gonna take?
Let my name be known.
Be quick.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits. Open up. Proceeding.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Should mind my step.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge, should you... I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Now, I believe you have places to be.
Blackets will be done.
Making me sweat.
eager for battle. Without delay.
Thank you so much. I should hope so. When adventure calls, Now, I believe you have places to be.
No one back home will ever believe this. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all. Chook, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that. That's the spirit.
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Just what I need.
How can I help? She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history. With pleasure. Lead on.
One day I'll catch a break.
Impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Don't waste a step.
Pavrilk! Your future ends now.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
What's cooking?
Blood comes easy these days.
Knees high.
Can't even catch my breath. Step by step. A silent spell. On the victor's path. Undercover. Still breathing, despite everything.
Put him up.
a gentleman.
No surrender.
Survival is all that matters. Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot. Victory is assured. Pawn to Cleric 4. Where do I go from here?
Down the hatch.
I won't give in.
Hey-ho.
Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
Thank you so much. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look. Now, I believe you have places to be. Thank you so much. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look. Now, I believe you have places to be.
The corpse remains silent.
Do you feel that? The darkness, pulling at the strands of the weave.
You'll still be able to do your wizard thing, though, right?
Of course. That doesn't make the shadows less dangerous.
Joy.
Beware of the shadows. Do not enter.
Thank you for agreeing to find Wulbren. It means a great deal to me. Indeed.
Have to keep going.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad? Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope. Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do? Well, tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mystra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms. Really? Really, really? Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it. pride of the gate.
Still breathing, despite everything.
As you look into the book's amethyst eyes, you can almost hear a voice. You just have to open the book, and it will be yours forever. The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. Symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand. Around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Don't waste a step. Here we go.
Supreme Kith'rak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kith'rak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Karlach. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Vlakith Karsivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Ghaik enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Ghaik and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Ghaik, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know, and that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better. Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kith'rak Voss at Sheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Already feeling better.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
Here goes nothing.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
We get along quite well, I think.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on. Keep your distance, darling.
What to do? On my way.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Very well.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.